Good morning, everyone. Coach Julian here today, and today's lesson is going to be the barbell back squat. Now, the barbell back squat focuses on your quadriceps, your gluteus maximus, and your hamstrings. Now, first thing you're going to do is position yourself underneath the bar. You're going to make sure that the bar is positioned on your traps and your upper traps. And sometimes if you need to, some people like to use a pad. Again, it's whatever your preference is. Now you're going to lift the bar. Make sure that your arms are in a good, strong W position. You're going to lift the bar off the rack and then move to where you have some room to perform your squat. Now, you want to make sure your feet are shoulder width apart and your toes are slightly turned outwards. Now you're going to also make sure that your chest is up and your core is braced and your focal point is facing ahead. Now you're going to make sure that once you lower, you're going to make sure that the weight is back on the back of your heel and you lower the butt to the ground almost as if you're sitting back on a chair. Now you want to maintain a neutral spine and again keeping your chest up and the feet flat on the floor until you lower down and your knees are at 90 degrees, you making sure you're utilizing your full range of motion. Then, of course, once you're there, you're going to push back up. You're going to lift the weight back up, following the same path. And again, making sure you'll do that several repetitions. Now, as you're lowering it, that's going to be your eccentric motion. It's going to be about 2 to 4 seconds while you're exhaling. And then once you're lifting up, that will be your concentric motion. You want to exhale at that time, and that should take about 1 to 2 seconds. Let's go ahead and demonstrate. So you're going to make sure that you have the bar. Now this is a home gym, so me being 6'2", I would like to have the bar a little bit higher so I don't have to bend down so much, but it is what it is, so I'll just go ahead and work with what I got. So I'm going to get underneath here. Again, bar should be on my upper traps, making sure the bar is equal and even. I have a strong W position, right? My core is tight, and then I'm just going to lift the bar off the rack. I'm going to step back until I find an area that's free of space. Again, feet shoulder width apart, slightly toes pointed outward slightly, knees are soft. I'm going to tighten my midsection, and I'm simply just going to lower. I'm facing forward. I want to have neutral spine. I want to make sure that the bar follows the same path, which is vertical. So here we go. Again, we're going to breathe in on the way down and out on the way up. So, going to lower, weight back on the heels so I get 90 degrees, and lift with the next exhale, just about 1 or 2 seconds. And we'll just do a couple sets here. All right, folks. You just go back to the rack. Look them kind of left and right. Make sure you get there. So, avoid injury. Go back around. If your spotter's there, they should help you just to make sure to guide you. And that, my friends, is a barbell back squat. Again, I want to thank you for your time. Have a great day. Take care.